Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 28th of November to December 4th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Okay, so Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. All right, so your challenge here is the Five of Swords, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength upright, okay? So your biggest challenge here, Libra, has a lot to do with the Five of Swords. There's conflict, okay? It's almost like you're standing up for what it is that you want. People may not really see your perspective here, and it could be a big challenge for you. We're going to clarify this and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Swords, and the Hangman. So I feel like in the recent past, there was a really strong energy of being worried, being in fear about the fact that something here wasn't moving forward. Now, just keep in mind your ruler, Mars, is retrograde until, I believe, the end of December, and it needs time to stationary and move direct. So there could be a lot of issues when it comes to relationships or dealing with other people. And I feel like that's something that happened here in the past. A lot of you were really generous towards someone here in the past, and it created some sort of anxiety within you because you felt like, well, if I'm giving to this situation, it should move forward. It should kind of manifest the way I want it to, and it wasn't here in the past. So we're going to clarify and see more about that for you in a moment. In the present moment, you have the Eight of Cups, the Angel of Ocean, which is the card of healing, and you have the Eight of Swords. So you're kind of in this place of like, should I stay or should I go? Should I walk away from this? Should I not? And there's something here that's restraining you, restricting you in the present moment, that's kind of forcing you to make a decision about your emotional well-being, okay? There's something here about emotional well-being. It's like something here is not fulfilling you. We're going to talk more about that for you in a moment. Near future, you have the Three of Swords, the Justice, and the Fool. So you're still hurt, okay? And for the past few months, I've been seeing the Three of Swords really heavy in your energy. So you're still holding on to something here that caused you some sort of pain, and in the near future, there's an opportunity to move on from this, you know, to have some sort of new beginning. And this is a direct message to you because the Justice is here, okay? If I'm talking too quickly in the reading, because I know some of you comment that I talk too fast, you can slow me down by the wheel, okay? I believe the wheel's on the right or the left. Just click it and you can slow me down if I'm too fast, okay? So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength. So this is about you finding strength within yourself, okay? Now that you're going through some sort of major transition, now is the time to not ignore the inner strength that you have within yourself to create what you want after some sort of ending, because there is a transition or an ending that's taking place from now until December 4th for you. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Libra, and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups. You have the King of Wands and you have the Six of Wands. So there's a really strong energy here, Libra, of new love coming in for you, okay? New opportunity, new love. I don't think you really see this because you're really busy on your career, focused on your career, focused on your money, focused on your business, whatever it is that you're doing. So there's a really strong energy here of wanting love, fighting for what it is that you want. So your biggest challenge here is not to back down. If you want something, if you believe you need to do a certain thing to be successful, or if you believe a certain situation needs to happen in order for you to take advantage of a new opportunity in love, then your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with you standing up for what you want, regardless of what people think. Because there's something here about you doing something and people are constantly like nitpicking at you or judging you or putting you down. And it's like, I want to have a new beginning. I want my new beginning in love to be successful, or I want this new thing that I'm I'm passionate about to be successful. And this is about you finding inner strength. That's why what you don't see coming is the strength, because no matter what it is that you're going through in your life, this is about you standing up for what you want and not worrying about what everybody else thinks. The Six of Wands is someone who's very famous or very out there, and people see them. And usually when you're really out there and you're successful, people always have something to say. I hear it all the time in the comments. Oh, her hair. Oh, her this. Oh, what she's wearing. Oh, who cares what they think? Okay. This is about your happiness, and that's going to be your biggest challenge moving forward. Okay. So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Something here was causing you so much stress in the past. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Wands. You have the Page of Wands and the Hermit. So in the recent past, something here became super difficult. You were constantly stressed out about it. You no longer wanted to be in this place of hermit mode. It's like, I no longer want to be in this place of hermit mode, being on my own. It's like isolating energy in the past. And a lot of you realize, like, what's the point of me worrying about this situation when I can just move into some sort of new direction? Something here stagnated in the past, and that's what forced you to move on from it. Tell me more about the Hanged Man. You have the World, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, you see? So something here had to come to an end. It's almost like you had to fend somebody off or like push some sort of situation away or create some sort of boundaries, because you felt like it was time for you to have some sort of new beginning. It's like, this is done. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I want to move forward. Okay. So that's what I see happened here in the past. Now, in the present moment, there's a situation that you're involved in. It's almost like you don't want to be there anymore. It's like, I'm done with this. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to heal. I want to move on. There's still a very strong isolating energy in the present moment. And I'm going to clarify the Eight of Swords first to see what this issue is and what you really need to know about it. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords for Libra in the present moment. Chariot in reverse, Hangman in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Libra, I really feel in the present moment something here is holding you back. I don't know what it is. It could be something you're worried about. It could be something that's kind of leaving you in this place of feeling isolated. I think the biggest message here for you in the present moment is to ask yourself why something here isn't moving forward, why you constantly feel isolated, why you feel like it's difficult to take action. I think one of the things that I see here is, this could be you or your person, somebody here is going to take action because they realize that what's not allowing them to move forward has a lot to do with not taking action, and it could be you. Okay, so something here isn't happening because one, you're not clear on it, and two, there's a lack of action being taken. Okay, a lot of you are afraid to disconnect from something because for your own personal reasons, but one of the things that I see here, Libra, something doesn't satisfy you anymore in the present moment. I don't know what that is. We're going to clarify the Eight of Cups. We're going to see why it's here. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess. So in the present moment, something is coming to an end, okay? The reason why it's coming to an end is because you or the person you're involved with is not satisfied anymore. There's a bigger and better opportunity coming in. Intuitively, you feel this. I think one of the things that you need to keep in mind is to listen to your intuition in the present moment, especially if you're still hurt over something that happened in the past, because part of you disconnecting from this emotional situation that's draining and is not serving you anymore is part of your healing. It is a part of your healing. It is a part of you being able to move forward. Tell me more about the Angel of Ocean. What's the important message for Libra in the present moment? So the Angel of Ocean is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody here, I feel like you're dealing with multiple people, okay? This could be a relationship with multiple people, or it can just be friends that are around you. Somebody is like telling you, you know, this is what should happen. It's almost like you're going to see an advisor or you're having some sort of meeting, and it's forcing you into this place of recognizing what doesn't serve you anymore. And I've been seeing this for everyone. It's not only you. It's because after the lunar eclipse, it's going to take 6 months for changes to come in. So over the next 6 months, you're going to see you're going to see things kind of just dropping, things that no longer serve you emotionally. It's like gone. And you're like, what's happening? What's going on? Like something that you used to be really used to and comfortable with, it's not serving you anymore. Okay. So people are around you and showing you or telling you this. And this is about you listening to your intuition because something here is not moving forward, okay? So that's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, you're still hurt. You're still holding on to some sort of pain. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna clarify it and see why it's here and what you need to know. But first, I wanna clarify the justice. There's a really important message, Libra, that you should know about your future. Tell me more about the justice for Libra in the near future. So the justice is clarified by the Four of Wands, you have the Nine of Wands, and the Judgment. So in the near future, you come to some sort of realization that it's time for you to set something right. Has a lot to do with a relationship. It has a lot to do with your home life. It could be something connected to your mother here. Something is trying to grab your attention. And in order for you to completely close something out that's, again, not serving you, you're ready for this new phase because there's a new beginning coming in, but you got to deal with something here that needs to be closed out. The more you delay, the more you avoid, the more you pretend like it's not an issue, the more it's going to create delays for you. I told this to Scorpio and I told this to Aries, okay? So these three signs, you, Scorpio, and Aries, because Mars rules your 7th house, this has a lot to do with your relationships. Something here needs to be closed out correctly before Mars goes direct. And once you do that by setting something right, it's going to bring balance back into your life and it's going to lead to this new beginning. Okay, so it's your job to identify and pinpoint where this may be affecting you, okay, and how you can approach it so that you can move forward because something here is stagnant in the present moment, it's not moving. Okay, so what is the Three of Swords all about? Why is it here in the near future for Libra? So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Sun in reverse, the Strength, and the Five of Pentacles you see. Something here has caused you so much pain. You're still holding on to it in the near future and it's creating so much sadness. And that's what forces you to abandon it. Okay, so whoever this is, person, place, or thing, you come to this huge realization that there's no point in you holding on to pain because this pain is trying to tell you something, Libra. It's trying to tell you, where's your inner strength? You have inner strength, right? And part of you getting back to this place of feeling balanced again and feeling like things are flowing the way they need to flow in your life, it has a lot to do with you releasing some sort of pain. Something isn't making you happy in the near future, and part of this situation that's not making you happy is trying to get your attention. When we're unhappy, when something isn't working, it doesn't mean we remain and be in this place of fear, anxiety, stress, but rather, what do I need to do to take action to remove that? So I see you disconnecting from this pain in the near future. You're like, I'm not going to allow this painful situation to hold me back when I have my life to live. I have so many beautiful things that I can be doing and achieving in my life. Why am I holding on to this pain? And that's what forces you into a new beginning. Sometimes we have to go through such negative experiences and pain to force ourselves to move forward. And that's what I feel is happening for you. And during that time, you're building your inner strength. Okay, so what is this new beginning all about for Libra in the near future? Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. If someone here is making you wait or you feel rejected by someone, I see you getting really clear and speaking your mind and saying, look, this is how I feel. I deserve better. And that is what's forcing you to move into a new beginning. Someone here is taking too long to make an offer, or when they make an offer, it's not good enough for you. Okay, so this is about you finding inner strength and recognizing your worth. Okay, and I've been talking about worth now for the past few weeks after the lunar eclipse, because the lunar eclipse is a big thing. It's going to affect us, you know, for the next 6 months. And there's going to be major changes over the next 6 months. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Celebrate some sort of new offer that's coming in. There's a new offer that's coming in. And if this isn't a new offer, this is about you forgiving someone. Like coming back together with this person and forgiving them and saying, look, I know we went through difficult times. I know things didn't, you know, work out the way we may have wanted them to, but This is about us moving forward. This is about, us being happy again. And I'm not saying you have to go back with someone from the past. Some of you may choose to do that. Some of you may not. But this is about forgiveness. And I did mention this to Aries, and it's not a coincidence that the same message is coming in for you, because Aries is your 7th house ruler. So if you're dealing with someone who's not willing to forgive, or if you're not willing to forgive, it's really going to affect your abundance, Wheel of Fortune, your destiny. Okay. So a big part of what you're going through is about creating and learning how to build inner strength within you. And part of that is coming back together with someone, healing, forgiving, holding on to grudges and anger. I can't explain how much this really affects people. Diseases, power struggles, not being able to move forward. It's because Spirit is trying to get your attention about something that is coming in that's so big for you. There's a huge opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune, but you also have to be open to forgiving, healing, allowing new opportunities to come in. And once you do that, that's when you're going to celebrate you overcoming these difficulties. Okay. It's a big, 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 big challenge. But the more you're open to really getting into this place of being happy again, being your authentic self, because there's something here about you not being your authentic self. It's like you're kind of diluted now. And it has a lot to do with someone here who caused you a lot of pain. And it's been so difficult for you to heal and forgive from this. So a lot of you are going to ask, how do I do this? Well, you can write a letter. You can call this person. Some of you, maybe this person doesn't want to talk to you, but as long as you do your part, that's what Spirit is looking for you to do. And that's what's going to build inner strength within you and lead you to some sort of beautiful opportunity that is truly a part of your destiny. Okay. So Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.